everyone, and welcome to the Theros Beyond Death draft ranked that they are continuing with the whole isolation of everybody. Well, hopefully it's going to be a good night. I'm just going to throw this in my Discord to see if we can get more people in here. Oh, so far there's 3 of you, and maybe I'll throw it, no, I won't throw it up on Twitter because it'll error because I did that earlier one today, which is really unfortunate when it does things like that. But yeah, we're gonna draft. Throw it in here. Do that, and maybe I'll throw one more right here. So, I played a little bit earlier today. We did the Brawl. Played the Nicol deck, which I believe is still in the description of this live stream. So if you guys are interested in a Nicol Brawl deck, take a look at that, as it is a very powerful deck, and in a lot of cases I feel it's not very fair in the current meta. We did face another deck that was probably pretty good matchup for it. It was kind of crazy in that sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump right into this right away just to get this draft going. Maybe we can get a second one in afterwards. So, to start, whoa, look at that, right out of the gate, we have an Ashiok. Ashiok in draft is huge. This will be actually my 3rd pickup in the rare drafting of Ashiok. There is no way possible I can even pass up on that. Ashiok is a powerhouse when it is, especially in draft. Jeez, what a lucky draw right out of the gate.
I wonder if you're brave enough.
So we're looking blue-black, pretty solid. There's the Towering Wave Mystic, but the Myers Graph is solid removal, especially early game removal. -3/-3 is pretty solid. Archon of Falling Stars is a pretty decent pickup if you end up running white. I know we did a pack 1 pick 1 of 2 color, but you're not passing up that Ashiok, and it's nice to use them. Whatever it is, Myers Grasp is definitely the one to go with. Omen of the Dead is okay. Nyxborn Marauder is okay. The Temple Thief is pretty good, with everything else being enchantment based. There is also the Deny the Divine, because this exiles, we have the opportunity with Ashiok's ultimate, but the chances of us actually getting to use that ultimate is so slim to none. I would rather go with the Temple Thief, because in a lot of cases this thief, it's either going to trade as a bear or it's going to get through unblocked. Omen of the Dead is okay. This is something that does come around quite often. There is so much red in here also. We're going to see Podium of Betrayal probably come around as a last pick anyway. But yeah, for me, I say it's the Temple Thief. There's the 4/3 Marauder, but I do like the Thief with the little bit of evasion. Sage of Mysteries is pretty decent. Witness of Tomorrow is also decent, and a Stern to Missile. Also the Thirst of Meaning. Geez, this is actually a pretty good pack. Witness of Tomorrow is a pretty beefy 3/4 flyer. Because of the flying and the evasion, that's probably where I'm going to end up leaning. Sage of Mysteries, if you're playing a lot of enchantments, milling out your opponent is huge. The Soul Reacher of Morgis, with the sacrifice and draw a card, is actually really nice also, but that's something else we'll pick up later, I believe. Thirst of Meaning is a decent card, but as creatures go, Witness of Tomorrow, the way I see it, because it's flying, it's a 3/4, it's a scry, it's an infinite effect as long as you have the mana. Yeah, it's a pretty decent card when it comes down to it. One with the Stars, this is pretty much removal. Anything that you make into an enchantment, it loses its creature type, like straight up. Enchant creature or enchantment, enchanted permanent is a enchantment and loses all other card types. So this is removal in blue. Pretty much that's where we're gonna go. Fruit of Tezzera is okay. Elion, no, we gotta go one with the Stars for the removal. Grim Physician. Mirror Shield is okay. Final Flare if I was in red. Pious Wayfinder and Glory Bringers. If we were in white, these would be getting scooped up immediately. We do have a Deny the Divine here, which at this point I do like this over the Flying Owl. The Owl is okay. I just find it's not very... I'd rather have the 3 mana on the counterspell here instead of the Owl. And we'll see more of these Owls as well. The Divine we may not. Omen of the Sea is a solid pickup at this point. Nyxborn Marauder is the other one. Yeah, Omen of the Sea, this is pretty much Ponder on an enchantment. If we get ways to bounce this back to our hand, this is something that's quite possibly powerful. You draw a card, you scry 4, pretty much. Yeah, Omen is just a solid pickup. Omen of the Sun, very good for white. Starlit Mantle is okay, Stern Dismissal is okay, and Towering Wave Mystic. The Starlit Mantle is some sort of evasion. It does make things bigger. Enchanted creature gains hexproof, and it's also got the flash effect. So if you want to save a creature, that's good. But in this sense, what are we saving? We're saving a Witness of Tomorrow's, maybe a creature off Ashiok or the Temple Thief. I'm not ultimately sold on that. I'd rather go with the Towering Wave Mystic. It's a 2/1. It becomes a threat. And anytime it does damage, it mills for 2. So to me, that's something good. I would like to get Elspeth's Nightmare at this point, the black removal, especially if we're milling cards. Then that way we can exile their graveyard and maybe get to that Ashiok ultimate. Underworld Dreams came back around. That was in our first pack. Alongside, there is Sleep of the Dead. Underworld Dreams, 2 of these, if you get a second one, these things stack up real quick and do a lot of damage, seriously. Sleep of the Dead, we'll see more of these, and a Nyxborn Seaguard is okay, but I think we're going a more control build at this point, so Underworld Dreams it is. We got another Towering Wave. The Wings of Hubris is okay, but it's not going to ultimately get to where we want, so we'll do the Wave Mystic. Divine came back around. Stern Dismissal or the Sage. Once again, Stern Dismissal because it's technically a removal. Elyon of Philosophy or the Nyxborn Seaguard. The Seaguard will let you kind of sit back, but it's at that 4 mana, which is a crucial time to actually cast something. So the Elyon, because it's a 1 mana, we do want to fill in our 1 slots a little bit. We will see more of these ones. And this becomes something relevant later on when you need to draw some cards. And the Mirror Shield came back around. Whoa, we got a Femia, the Catofomi. This thing's pretty solid, especially in the deck we're building right now. Staggering Insight would be nice. Entrancing Liar is really nice as well, because this thing taps things down, especially if you get it on a creature where they've put the Hydra thing on. This thing, if you get it soon enough, this will tap it down. But Ephemia, I'm not passing up that rare, especially with this deck that we have going on. We do have the Omen of the Sea, Elyon of Philosophy, Underworld Dreams if they get rid of it. So there's a few, we're looking at a few enchantments to continue the zombie outbreak in this deck. So yeah, Ephemia, definitely not passing that up. And it's a 2/1 flying. Sweet Oblivion is okay. Stern Dismissal. Bright Blood Katopasa 3/2 for 6, but it also gives the -X, which would be a minimum -2/2. Yeah, it's 6, but when you're drafting, 6 doesn't look half bad. Stern Dismissal's in here too. Sweet Oblivion is okay. I'm not really sold on that. There's lots of good white cards in here too. Omen of the Sun, Captivating Unicorn, Haliod's Pilgrim, but we haven't really seen any of the white removal. So let's continue with the black-blue build, I believe. Stern Dismissal, we'll probably see another one. I do like these Bright Bleth, especially if we have the Underworld Dreams. That would be a -5/5 ultimately. Yeah, let's go that route. We need some beef at this point. We have a Final Death here, which is pretty much an instant grab. Tetran Wave Rider or the Entrap here would be great too, but the Final Death, we need that removal, and that is definitely one to keep. Cling to Dust. I'm not really sold on that card. We do have another Bright Breath. We do have Liberation, which in itself is removal, especially when you get on that turn 3. Turn 3, it's very crucial in drafting. This is a pretty decent removal at that sense. The Wave Rider would be nice, but I'm going to pick up the Liberation. Ooh, Sonya is in there. So Naya of Hidden Coves, not really that great. Vexing Gull or the Wave Rider. The Vexing Gull is a 2/2 flying, or this is a 3/3. I like the solid flying, and it also has flash, so it kind of that's going to play in with the Divine. So I think we go with the flash counter, draw control, and that's where the Vexing Gull is going to do a little bit more for us. Field of Ruin, that's interesting to see. In this draft set, this card is almost useless. There's a Chain to Memory, which is okay. Thirst of Meaning. Underworld Charger is okay. Because this is a reoccurring creature, this can be something that can end the game for us. Just because you can keep bringing it back from your graveyard. So I do lean towards that. Thirst of Meaning is okay. We do have an Omen of the Sea. I'm just feeling we're short on creatures at this point, so I'm going to go with the Charger. Okay, Grim Physician or Chain of Memory. Well, we're going to do the Grim. Note the Mischievous Chimera and the Slaughter Priest of Morgi. Both of those are decent pickups, but because there's red and I'm trying to stick to 2 colors, I really don't want to go branch into that 3rd color. So the Physician, it trades okay, and then it kills a 2/2 for 1 mana. So it's decent in that sense. We have another Divine, a Starlit Mantle at this point, or a Seaborn Seaguard. Elite Instructor, it's a 2/2, lets you loot, which I'm never really a fan of these loots because it's always at a time that I don't need it. Another Grim Physician. I kind of want to go with the Starlit Mantle. It would be nice to have one. This is pack 2, so it's... Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Once again, it's that flash ability, so if we can hold up, yeah, let's keep that. Riptide Turtle, that's another one that's going to let us hold back. Sweet Oblivion or Bronze Sword. Phalanx Tactics. Omen of the... How is Omen of the Sun coming around? That means the bots aren't programmed to pick this. This is such a good card if you're in white. The Bronze Sword, yeah, it's nice to have one. A Wave Rider came back around, which is nice. Another one came back around, and a 3rd one. So that's pretty great. Podium of Betrayal. The bots have been told never to pick this card for some reason. So FYI for those out there that are drafting. And we get a Kiora, Best the Sea God. Wow, what a draft. Okay, so all 3 of our rares have been on point. 2 of them mythic. Kiora, Best the Sea God is a huge pickup. Actually, I think this is my first one in my collection. This card is huge in draft. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I am very glad I kept with the black-blue and not switching to white at this point. So we have a Memory Drain, which we could take at this point, just to go the all-in counter control, which I'm pretty sold on with that last one. We have another Wave Rider, the Gull, and then Death's Virgil. I'll take the Gull because of the Flying Flash. This thing's okay. I haven't really seen it do a ton. Scry 2, choose a card. Whenever you cast a chosen name. It's not... You get to see the top of their deck. It's also a 2 mana. I'm never really been sold on this. We have enough Wave Riders. The Venomous Hierophant, with the Death Touch and it being a 3/3, is pretty beefy. We do have a Bright Breath, another one, but I do like the Hierophant. Just because of the lower casting cost at this point. Like I said, the Wave Rider, we don't need any more of those. The Prophecy is okay. I want the creature. Stinging Lionfish might come in handy. There is another Omen of the Sea, but the Lionfish, whenever you cast your first spell during your opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. We do have quite a few flash stuff, so let's go with the Lionfish at this point. Icky Metamorphosis. Discordian Piper turns into a goat. Starlit Mantle. We're going to go with the removal. Jeez, all of a sudden, I think I need another drink. Maybe I'll open this thing. The Towering Wave is okay. Nyxborn Marauder is okay as well. We've got a lot of 2-drops. We got enough 1-drops. I think the 4-3, we just need something to trade well. We got cuts to make 2. We got another Riptide Turtle, which is okay. Soul Reaper is really where I want it to be able to start drawing cards. Omen of the Dead is okay. Is there anything that's going to... If we were to sacrifice it... Yeah, nothing's worth sacrificing at this point. So let's take another Ilion. Sleep of the Dead. We got another Wave Rider at this point. Look at that, a 5th one. We'll take a Sleep. And a Starlit Mantle came back around. So that's quite interesting to note. The Starlit Mantles do stick around. So, yeah. We right now have 22 creatures. So we do want to keep that. The Cura will stay. The Bright Breath will stay. Ashiok will stay. Final Death stays. And Witness of Tomorrow. That's our high end. We can get rid of probably 3 of the Wave Riders. They're... Like, we don't have... I guess the Philosophy does. Him. Well, maybe we don't. Maybe we keep those... It's a 3-3. This thing's Death Touch. Actually, we will get rid of that. Yeah, that's vanilla, so let's get rid of it. One with the Stars is removal. Vexing Gull is good. Charger is something that will keep coming back. Divine. Underworld Dreams at this point can be cut. We didn't get a second one. The Mystic's okay. 2 Starlit Mantles because of the Wave Rider giving things flying at a last second with Hexproof is pretty huge. The Mirror Shield we can cut. The Bronze Sword we can cut. Stern Dismissal and Sleep of the Dead is such a good card. The fact that you can keep doing Sleep of the Dead ultimately makes it very powerful. Grim Physician we can cut. We want the Elion Philosophy just because it's an enchantment. Riptide Turtle is okay. It is Flash Defender, so it's something that wouldn't be bad holding onto. Same with the Lionfish. Icky Metamorphosis, Divine. Like, we want to keep all of those. We can cut probably 2 of those, ultimately. 1 with the Stars. Memory Drain. Okay, we're at 50 cards, so there's lots to cut here still. This thing's not going to do much at that point. We're going to do more with the Wave Riders than that thing. So let's put a Wave Rider back in replace of that. Sacrifice a creature, sacrifice an enchantment. In some cases, they only have the 1 enchantment, so that thing's going to do well. I do want to get this down, if we can, to about a 42. The Lionfish is huge for us. What are we up for creatures now? 17 creatures. If we cutted more creatures, it would be the Wave Mystic, because I don't really care about milling our opponent. So yeah, let's cut those. We're out for blood at this point. We're the Witness of Tomorrows and the Wave Riders gonna finish them off pretty quick. We got a Vexing Gull. What is going on? Why is no one chatting? Do we have the issue that I've had in the past with YouTube right now? Doesn't look like it. Is anyone there? Anybody listening? I see there's 7 people watching and no one chatting. Where is everybody and why is no one saying a word? Nothing's even popping up on my screen. Starlit Mantles, it is nice to have a couple of those, especially because they're enchantments. The Charger, do we want to get rid of the Charger in lieu of Sleep of the Dead? I think so. Although that puts us down to 14 creatures, so actually no, actually no, we're not wanting to straight out attack, we're wanting to defend, so that brings in the Hierophant instead. Temple Thief, it trades okay. Liberation's tempting. Stern Dismissal, those guys are going to do huge. Final Death is huge. Ashiok and Kiora, Best the Sea God is just gigantic value. Do we care about sacrificing a creature? No. You know what? He's a creature though. We need to keep the creatures. Omen of the Sea is an enchantment. So is a Mire's Grasp. You are not an enchantment, so let's get rid of you. We want the enchantment base at this point. Turtle Flash Defender. Like, he doesn't win us games, he just delays them, so we'll cut him. In lieu... Ugh. I don't want to cut those creatures. But we still cut them in lieu of a Wave Mystic. If we feel that we're behind, we can always do the Riptide. Hiding from Corona. I see you there, Jonah. Why isn't YouTube being nice to me here? Chat is disabled for this live stream for me. Why? You guys can chat. What is going on here? Yes, very observant. I'm not an enchantment. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to go in this a different way. I don't know why it's not bringing it up in my studio. That's really strange. So I'll just go into my own channel and bring up chat that way. Because YouTube can go suck an egg. Come on, you can load. You're going to hear some volume here. Because, of course, I'm loading up my own stream in a separate window. Come on. You can do it. You can load. YouTube has been really buggy for me today. I don't know if you guys have seen this as well. But YouTube has been really slow. No matter what I do. Well, while that loads, I can see you guys talking when I see it on the OBS. But I don't have the chat log, which is very strange, and I had a funny feeling it was doing something for me. I need to cut 7 more cards. There we go. Let's pop this out. Hey, I can see everyone now. Okay, so Wrath of Wood, welcome. Mono Black, welcome. Michael's Magic, hello, Maz. Vinyl, all you guys, and Mezzy, welcome. I'm glad I can bring this up this way. It's very unfortunate that it doesn't want to bring it in my studio like it does it. Yeah, the chat in my YouTube studio has got the virus. It's got some sort of sickness. It does not want to work. He has master powers. Yes. Okay, guys, I got 7 more cards to cut. I don't really want to cut any more creatures because we're at a magical 15 right now. We do need the lands because of Kiora's Best the Sea God. Oh no, martial law may come sooner than expected. Yeah. Well, I saw some new stats today. I guess the virus here in Alberta, the doubling time for the virus right now is 2 days and 10 hours. So we expect about 60 cases confirmed in Edmonton in about 3 days, which will be interesting. Hopefully the curve will flatten and it'll fall off the map. But we'll see what happens in that time. Guys, I don't know what else to cut here. I suppose I could add a couple lands and run with that, but I haven't had luck doing that in these drafts. Yeah, I'll be okay. I haven't been here. Cut the counters. That cuts 3. This thing is handy if I need to bounce something. I can bounce Kiora's Base the Sea God to recast it. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? Also some type of removal? What do you mean, also some type of removal? The Stern Dismissal? Yeah. How's it going, Stay and Play? Welcome. You guys got a lot of cases there in Calgary. I was looking at that today. I was like, oh my god, Calgary's getting screwed. I don't want to cut anymore. One of the Stars is so good. Icky Metamorphosis is good. Final Death. Cure Best the Sea God. It's only opponent's Stern Dismissal? Oh, it's opponent's control. Ah, we'll cut it. We got 2 Sleep of the Deads anyway. We can get rid of 1 mantle. Don't die, wash your hands. Yeah. Cut as much black as possible. We can cut that. We can cut that. Add one of these guys. Add one of these guys. We want the Final Death. Does this really do anything good other than it being a lightning rod? We could put in 1 land and go at 43. I don't mind that. Cut 1 land and go with 41. Good stuff. Keep both 2-drops. What? That's fine. Okay, 41 good stuff it is. We're up against Goat Bear. Sure. Seems good. Mez and Maz show, yep. So how's everyone doing tonight, now that I can see chat? Well, this will be good to get the lionfish down right away. He's playing green. You can stay home now, so good. Nice. 5-0 with Satyrs yesterday, before the game Shuffler beat you 3-0. Let's put you to sleep. I think I gotta put the counters back in all honesty. Why is that a 2-2? Well, that's a 3-3. You have to try something. What? IJB something. Sure. Makes more sense there. Oh, that's rude. Well, unfortunately, I got to do that. Oh, nice. He left me the lionfish. We do have a final death and a vexing gull, so we're just gonna pass turn here. So the gull can just block this, although he can probably... we'll let him do the one. Separate series for different audience. Get it done. Iliadic Tutor, what are you going for? Oh boy. Do you have the White God? Oh, Staggering Insight? Really? And yet you have no blue on board. Seems good. Yeah, we'll swing. Your keyboard's evil? Yeah, it looks evil. It's got something to do with your J. If he swings, I'm just gonna take it. Because he's not going to do 19 points of damage in one swing. Oh, that's rude. Look at a Vexing Gull. Could do the Wave Rider. We still get the thing with that. He's going to waste it. So let's do the Wave Rider at this point. And we'll just not attack. Oh, cars. What? Everyone's keyboard's on the fritz. So he gets the Staggering Insight, yet he has no blue mana. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control... Okay, so... he's already done what he needed to do. Let's do you then. He can only block one. Why doesn't he block the 3/3? Oh no. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot he had that. That's okay. I still got damage in. I still have a Vexing Gull. Oh, he found his blue. Sure. We'll let him go to combat, and then I'm going to top it. Yes, take action. Like, I guess. It's not really a good trade, but I'm okay with it. Gets rid of it. Another Wave Rider, huh? Before he gets the blue, we're gonna exile this thing. No. No sense in attacking. Just gonna get rid of it, that's fine. Well then. I suppose we can just sleep his next thing and swing. Seeing we've gotten pretty much all of our creatures this game. Ashiok would be interesting here. Interesting. So, let's do this. We're not bringing anything back, so we'll do that. You can mantle it if you want. He may have a flash. Omen, that's fine. He gains so much life off Omen, too. Ashy Larry, Marcy Projections, son. Yep, Ashy Larry would be great here. He's searching. He's searching for answers. I think he's in trouble. Because we're able to continually sleep with the dead at this point. He keeps gaining life, which sucks. Let's get him down. I'm okay with this trade at this point. Go ahead. I have a ton. What are you gonna do? Swing with your 1-2? Hoplites. Okay. That's kind of not even gonna do anything for us right now. I don't even... Honestly, I don't even care. I'm just gonna keep some pressure up. Like, if you want to triple block it, go right ahead. Come on. There you go. Go ahead. No, why would you double block it? You got an enchant, a flash? Oh, sure. We have another one. Yeah, we're repping the 780. You missed the 613. There's 587, 780. Ugh. 403. It's gonna give that thing flying. We're gonna tap that thing. Just get rid of them all. It's gonna be a long-ass game at this point. Sure. Hope that made you feel special. Ontario always been 613. Moss Viper. Lame. Hey, can this get us something somewhere? We'll take that, and that can go to the bottom. Boop Noodle. Yep. The Death Noodle. God, God, this guy's so good. What did this guy do? Go everything that has, like, low power? And then just draft all the tactics, maybe? Really? Sure. Oh, he's gonna do it too. On terrible? That's horrible. Wow! As much as I want swamps at this point, I don't want lands. That is ridiculous. Kinda don't want to use this, but... what else am I gonna do? He can't gain life off of it now. I don't mind the trade with the Envoy. Oracle, oops. Sure, I'll take one, and that's an interesting thought that you did there. So I think I swing with both here because I have the Starlit Mantle. Just to try and sucker him into a double. Yeah. In turn. It's from the province's crime rate being higher than average for Canada. I thought that was Calgary. Well, that's interesting. What? Do I know I have 3 cards? I only have the... oh well, whatever. He can double block one, or just die. That's just high cowboy flights. He took that like a champ. Well, I'd say that worked out okay. Rise to Glory. Oh, cool. And a Rakdos Fire Wheeler that's useless to us. I get the level 2 owl next. Yay! Sheepy? He's sleepy. Yeah, we'll keep that. That seems good. Geez, I wonder why I got so many Wave Riders. I've never seen so many in draft before. Look at this, white-green again. Not much I can do. Like the 3 land count lands. Gross. Yay. Ridiculous. I'm gonna lose this one because he's got all the enchantments now. Yep. What do you got? Sentry. Wow. Impressive. Get rid of this thing. We got a land, and we can throw this thing down. Question is, do we take 3, put the Starlit Mantle on it, and then mill 3? Ooh. That's going to give us a little bit of insight. Well, that goes graveyard anyway. Interesting. Oh, he put it in his hand. Well, I guess he doesn't have the mana to do the big cast on it, although he would. Sure. Yeah, we're just gonna take 3 here. Ooh, the Horn Beetle's not nice. Femia, huh? Could one with the stars this guy? I'd rather do it on that when he brings it down, though. That's just going to be fodder. That 3/6 is such a problem. It would be nice to get there. So let's do this then. If we swing, he blocks with the Thorn or the Arachnid, so no, we'll just pass that. Ooh, Doom Eternal has released on Steam. Sweet. Yep. Gross. Just to make it live. It goes downhill again, yep. Yeah, it just finally came out. I figured that. We'll hold that back. Would be nice to get a land here to get rid of one of these two. Yeah, you can bring it down and kill Ephemia if you really want to. That's what he's doing. See him exiling his cards. Ugh. Well then. Thanks, Mezzy. I'm at 5, so I'm dead either way. Wow. Doesn't matter what I do, I'm dead. He just got too much damage. Too much damage too early. Oh, I know why. Because I was 1 away from gold. That's why. I gotta lose a couple now. Or it's just because I'm horrible at the game. Come on, you can do it. Anything I care about on Twitter? Not really. You know what? I really should just move this to a different screen. Not like I need to watch myself. What do we got here? Oh, look, a 3-lander again. Keep. Keep. Island. That just dies to it. That we can keep taking one. So we'll just throw this thing down then. Divinity counter. Oh, he says no to the attack. Well, we'll get in for 2 and mill 2. Sure. Okay. Let's see what we can get. See if we can draw out of this mess. Jeez. I like them both. This guy's not going to be unblockable. Yeah. Definite going with that. Let's get the 3/3 down first, because then I can just block his 2/5. Here, you can have a couple more cards to your graveyard. Although, I could have done that to myself to tap it down more. Maybe that's what I do. Ooh, he has a Shadow the Sky. Yikes. Really? Let's get this guy out. We'll just pass turn here. Huh. Why? Why do they always do that to him? That's hilarious. Such a lightning rod. Temple Thief. And might as well get him down. Nope. Oh, it just gets rid of it. It's like, yeah, you don't get this guy. Ooh, you get more counters. Enchantment, enchanted creature. Perfect. Or, actually, it's an enchanted creature, too. So this guy's gonna get in. Yeah, we'll take 2. Let's do this. Wave Rider is nice on top. And now we get to have a zombie. Who likes zombies? Ooh. Well, that's pretty rude. That's okay. Oh, I hate that thing. That thing is a powerhouse in draft. I didn't even see one of these. That's flying. That's... yeah, I guess. I got 3 cards in my graveyard. I'm gonna do it to mine so I can tap one of his things down later. Ooh, Myers Grasp. He's got enough cards that comes back, or that comes back. Yeah, we'll just do this. Can only do it once, though. Oh, he sacrifices it. Isn't that interesting? Don't know if I'm gonna win this one now. Like, I could Myers grasp that thing. Oh, what I should have done. I should have done that. I could have attacked with both. See, now he gets to sacrifice this, bring it back, then I sacrifice... Like, this thing is such an unfair card with the way it cycles. It's just brutal. Yeah, and now you kill my Gull. Oh, you're down to 3 cards. Starlit Mantle is going to come in handy. You gonna sacrifice it? Yeah. This is when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature, which is horrible. So, even if I enchant him with the mantle, it's not going to do anything. Now I get to lose it. Although he needs 5, and how many do you need? 3 other cards. Of course you have enough. Yeah. Not much I can do here. Wow. We can give it hexproof and make it flying, make it a 4/4. But I have a funny feeling I'm just gonna... Well, he's got no cards, so he can't bring the spider back. Not much I can do there. And now he just sacrifices it again. Or he doesn't. Funny thing is I can't attack here. I have to wait. Oh, Omen. Doesn't have... He needs 3 to make that thing escape from the graveyard. He's only got 2, and one of them is the spider. Ugh, gross. It's a 5/3, of course. Of course. So I have to block it. What can I draw here? How about just started streaming? Thrix? Who's Thrix 6? Well, it's Thursday night and everyone's confined to their homes. Of course it's a good night for streaming. Yay! So silly. This boy. Ooh, that does a lot. Not much I can do, I'm still dead. Oh, okay. Sounds like someone I should be watching. Well. Whatever. I'll leave it the way it is. Boy, oh boy. Oh, there we go. The Bloody Knight. So I don't know if you guys watched yesterday. He credits him more. Interesting. Well, we got two. We got mana for him. Into that, into that, into that. If we can draw lands, sounds good. Yeah, if you guys watched the stream from last night with the owl, holy, it's a bit of a gets you in the feels, right? Sick of staying inside, Maz? I hear ya. We all are. Okay, pick your lands. Thank you. Yeah, to give proper credit, yeah. Shadow Spear. Oh, come on. Play your land. Here, I'll change the color of my fox because you're taking forever. I know you're bronze, so you might be a newbie. Although you have the Eternals avatar, which you would have spent money to get. So I don't think you're that much of a newbie. Tamarat. Let's just do an Icky Metamorphosis on you. It's a blue fish. Wait. He dies. No, he becomes a 0/1. Yeah, he doesn't die. I was like, he loses all abilities. What is this guy doing? Yay! Ooh! Ayara's Blessing. Hero of the Games, great. You could. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wet Noodle. Ooh, those are two good cards to see in the graveyard. Really? Did we think this through? Did you literally do that just so I don't attack again? Oh, you're gonna bring him back. Sure. Jeez. Yeah, we'll put down another Wave Rider. Let's trade. You can do it. Come on, Mr. Bloody Knight. Pull out your sword and trade the creatures. Wow. Going to time every time. Come on! Yay! You figured it out. Come on, you can do it. Oop. What is going on? Why is my Twitter feed full of one person right now? It's so weird. Anything going on over here? Oh, you got the hero of the games again. Kill his strategy he's roping. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Oh my god, why do people do this? You're playing red-black. What do you expect? You're either all in or nothing. Winning with Cinder. You're go, jackass. Come on. You can do it. Hello? He doesn't dig anymore. There it goes. Now he's actually doing it. Oh my god, I can swing? Yay! It's your turn. Do you have a creature? Stampede Rider. Cool. We're just going to swing with this. And we're going to pass turn. In hopes he puts that Shadow Spear on that rider so I can just kill it. Oh, Wings of Hubris. Cool. Yep. Thanks for wasting your mana. Thanks for playing. Nope. So evil, but nice. Yeah, that was a little evil. This should pretty much... because he maybe gets a creature down. Justice for blue mages? Yep. I guess I could have saved the lionfish, given them both flying. Oh, they can get haste or... haste. Well, I can gain 3, block 3, but I still get through with 6. 7. He'll be at 1. Well, instead he goes for the double block. It'll ask him if he's a Mytho Destroy. So he can trade 1 and go to 1. Yeah, destroy his own artifact, yep. Sorry, puppy, no worries. There you go. That's the proper way to do it. So now he needs like 3 creatures? Or big enough creature that Shadow Spear when he blocks? Well, that he can put it on there and block for enough? Underworld Charger can't block, so it's game over. Yep. Sure. Can't block with them, so... sure. Here, I'll just help you out. He's gonna rope this right at the end, I bet. Nope. Well, at least he stopped roping. Yay, we won one. Anything going on in the world other than not going on in the world? Sure, 3 land again. Yeah, the story behind Theros is full of holes, but low-key fun, like you said. Might as well get the thief out. Sure. You didn't want to trade it, so we'll just top it. The world is on lock, yep. Nice vinyl. Yeah, we'll take them both, really. Get this guy down. What does this get? 1/1 counter, sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Deals 1 damage to target creature. That can't block this turn. Cool. And he taps it, so I guess it's a combo piece, really. Come on, you can do it. Cleanin' Keenan. Another bronze player. Looks like he's trying to figure things out. Okay, Underworld Dreams. Yeah. I don't want to take that forever. Oh. Whatever. It doesn't actually do anything. I thought it lost abilities. Oh well. I just wanted to stop the damage. I thought it lost abilities too. Just becomes an enchantment. That's so silly. Why can you put an enchantment on an enchantment then? Come on. Sacrifices a creature, sure. Ooh, Impending Doom. Just gonna keep you on lockdown. Trades with the 2/2. Which is fine. Keeps it tapped. Oh boy. Yay! He just said nope. And look at that, we reached gold finally. What do we got? Sprouting Renewal. Bars are delivering margaritas for $25, but you get a complimentary roll of toilet paper with it. That's hilarious. Because, you know, that's what people want. They want all the toilet paper they can get. Your internet's becoming spotty. Those aren't Chinese characters. Let's see the lionfish. Just pass turn. I don't even know if that's actually Japanese. Because that H doesn't look like it's any character I know. Ooh. And that makes you a token, doesn't it? That's pretty rude. Taiwanese, maybe. Simplified Chinese, maybe. Ooh, Chariot. That thing gets haste? Gross. And it's first strike. That's so rude. We gotta take 3 here. Let's just get in. Yeah, we'll throw this down. Throw this down. This thing has trample as well? Yep. It's not Korean or Vietnamese. Yeah. It's something, alright. Really? Really? Seems like a waste, but okay. Oh, he just goes for the attack. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. So we can make it... So we're just going to tap this thing down. So it doesn't untap. Attack, attack, attack. So he can make that into a 3-3. I lose 1, but I can gain a 2-2 back. Because the Ephemia will let me get rid of it and make a zombie. Kinda wish I had more cards in my graveyard right now. You can get rid of this when he wants to. Although it's not really going to do a ton. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see. That thing just makes more tokens, which is unfortunate. Let's throw this down. Not much I can do there. That 3 damage in the air is gonna suck. Yeah, go ahead, get rid of it. It's not... It's a waste of mana right now. Ooh, that sucks. I need that thing gone. Where's all my removal? Like, I have 1 card in exile. Of course, he's probably got Mantle in his hand. So all he has to do is protect that thing. That's not what I'm looking for. Just gotta pass turn here. Yay, Omen! Great! He's still got the 2 mana for a Mantle, too. I'm guessing that's what he has in hand, is a Mantle. Five tokens, 5/1/1 tokens, that blows. Another Envoy. That's what he drew. Not lighting up the Chariot. We gotta block it here. Just don't want him to get another token at this point. Ooh, Ashy Larry.
Listen to my whisper. You must be subdued.
Does he have the Mantle? No. He does have Sentinel's Eye, though.
Abandon my fade into the shadows.
Nope. How many do you need? 2 other cards? And he has the 2 other cards. So we lose Ashy Larry here, unfortunately. But I had to get rid of that thing. Unless he doesn't go at it, but with the Sentinel's Eyes, he has to. That was just... Creating all those tokens was becoming too much of a burden. What are you gonna do? I need a Mantle at this point myself. That's what I need. There's too much on board. Icky Metamorphosis. I throw that down on that thing, it becomes a 0/1 with... Well, it becomes a 1/2. Not too worried about the Chariot. Like, this is dangerous. He can get a Phalanx Tactics here, and that would ruin me. First time listening to that of Ashy Larry. Another envoy. Are you kidding me? Like, the thing's got trample. There. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Do you really get it all? Wow. Doesn't matter what I do there, because the thing's got trample. He had exactly 7. That's ruining. Exactly 7. Whatever. Wow. I guess we're only getting in the one draft because that took an hour and a half. What did we get? We get anything good? Temple of Malice. Yay! Whoop-de-doo. Okay, well guys, I am going to end her there, actually. That was a decent draft. It was okay, you know, didn't do too bad. Picking up another Ashy Larry, I think, was pretty good. Yeah, so Icky Metamorphosis, One with the Stars. Kiora, Best the Sea God, was a first-time pickup. That is my 3rd Ashiok. So that is nice. And I now have a playset of Temple of Malice. Interesting. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's been a hoot. We will see you guys tomorrow sometime. And, yeah, keep frosty and keep healthy and isolated, I guess. We'll talk to you guys later.